Andrew Thornton alongside John and myself this afternoon. Andrew, you had to pick one out here. What would it be and why?
I like the look of the favourite. I think it's always a plus when you've got horse who has Cheltenham form, finishing second in the Cheltenham bumper. And I'd forgive his last run when he got beat. It was a very slowly run race around Punchestown. AP dictated matters, and it was a sprint for the last half a mile. And I just think that if there isn't too much pace, I think Coot Hill will probably roll along like he did last time at Kempton. He's the one who's got the experience and the hurdle experience, and I think you'll see Paddy Brennan putting that to good use. But it might just set it up for Davy Russell on some present.
Agree with that, John?
Yeah, I mean, they're all valid points. I must admit, I think the Coot Hill, I really liked him. And he's got good hurdling experience and also Secret Dancer. I don't see why he's 40 to 1. I mean, he's got flat form, would leave most of these for dead.
First chance to compare some of the relative merits of the English and Irish novice hurdle form here. Both the Irish horses, Loosen My Load and Some Present, both very good looking types. As they walk forward, led forward by William Hogarth, now the mount of Tony McCoy, and this ex-Ballydoyle inmate, William Hogarth, formerly with Aidan O'Brien. Coot Hill in second place. They set off very steadily indeed. And Some Present is very keen in the orange jacket, wants to go faster. Davy Russell says no, not yet. Sleepy Hollow was the last to land over the first. As they now have a long run to the second. William Hogarth from Coot Hill on the inside. Dark green cap is Tito Bustillo. On the near side, red cap, Loosen My Load. Far side, white cap, Secret Dancer. The orange jacketed Some Present. Mongoose Alert. And in the light blue, Sleepy Hollow at the rear of the field. And a really muddling early pace as they go on towards this second flight. So William Hogarth making it here, rated highly by his trainer Keith Goldsworthy. William Hogarth joined by Loosen My Load, who put in a big jump on the outside. Coot Hill around the inside looking for a double for trainer Nigel Twiston Davis after the very fluent win of Razor Royale in the opener. Tito Bustillo sharing fourth with Some Present. Then Sleepy Hollow to the outside of Secret Dancer, and finally Mongoose Alert. As they race for the far side. A busy day, countryside day here at Cheltenham, but it'll be even busier tomorrow for the Paddy Power Gold Cup, the first major handicap chase of the jump season. As they now race to the far side in this sharp novices hurdle grade 2 race. William Hogarth from Loosen My Load, Coot Hill, then Some Present, Tito Bustillo and Ruby Walsh close up behind these, and Secret Dancer, Sleepy Hollow and Mongoose Alert. Quite a run now to flight number 4. Some Present, runner-up in the festival bumper here in March. The 13-8 favourite on the off, Loosen My Load at 5-2. So the market suggests this is going to be a 1-2 for Ireland. William Hogarth from Loosen My Load and Andrew Lynch in that red cap. Coot Hill, blue and yellow, Paddy Brennan in third. Tito Bustillo and Ruby on the near side of Some Present. Then Sleepy Hollow moving up under Tom Scudamore in a royal blue cap as they clear that next flight. Sleepy Hollow was rather novice-y there though. And McCoy on the inside of Loosen My Load, then Coot Hill, Tito Bustillo and Some Present as they head up the hill with 4 left to jump. Boys, this has been a very modestly run affair so far.
It has, but I think the ground must be a little bit on the soft side because they set off really steady. Some of these horses jumped okay. Sleepy Hollow pulled too hard, just coming straight off the flat, but jumping's going to come into it now they've stepped it up a gear.
This Loosen My Load has jumped well so far. The outside, gosh, he looks a chaser for the future, all right. Loosen My Load and William Hogarth disputing it as they reach the top of the hill. All about to unfold over the last 3 flights. Coot Hill on the inside is third. Then Tito Bustillo and Some Present both queuing up to challenge, followed by Sleepy Hollow, Secret Dancer and Mongoose Alert. And the pace now quickening appreciably down to the third last. Loosen My Load. On the right is William Hogarth. Tito Tito Bustillo travels powerfully on the extreme left, likewise Some Present. Cootill on the inside is disputing third as they race down towards the second last, so often a turning point here at Cheltenham. Loosen My Load, another beautiful jump there. Tito Bustillo didn't land too well under Ruby Walsh, who gets to work as they run for the final turn, and it's Loosen My Load quickening from the front. William Hogarth, Tito Bustillo recovering now, chasing. Then out wide is Some Present, followed by Cootill, is outpaced, and Secret Dancer running on from the rear. But here is the final flight. Loosen My Load, oh, stood off it again. Another mistake from Tito Bustillo, racing up the hill. Loosen My Load, Some Present trying to come at him. Secret Dancer is the one that's staying on well. Then William Hogarth. Loosen My Load is coming back to them. Some Present is flying home. Loosen My Load by a half length to Some Present as they hit the line. Loosen My Load holds on from Some Present, and it was an Irish 1-2. In third then Secret Dancer, very good run. In fourth William Hogarth. Tito Bustillo, the jumping, let him down when the tap was turned on. Sleepy Hollow Mongoose Alert, and Cootill was disappointing. Well, terrific finish in the end between the two Irish trained novices here, and I think it was probably an advantage that Loosen My Load was in front turning for home in this modestly run affair. The others just playing catch-up, but crucially this horse jumped really well. He never put a foot wrong all the way around. A bold jumper of hurdles. What's he going to be like over fences? Some Present dashing home in the hands of Davy Russell, closing as they raced up towards the line, but Loosen My Load always with just enough in hand here in the hands of Andrew Lynch, who's now speaking to Emma Spencer.
Yeah, Andrew, he jumped really well there, and he's very, very gutsy.
Yeah, he jumped well. They probably just went a bit slow for him early on. He's a real galloper. He winged the last, he just kept galloping. Would have been better off if they had to leave for a bit longer, but he won anyway.
The line came very much just in time, didn't it?
Yeah, he was just idling in front of us. It'd be better with a bit more company.
Do you think there's plenty more to come from him? Talk us through the race, because they went very slow early on. Is that due to the ground?
Yeah, I'd say there wasn't too many front runners in it, so we're always going to go a bit slow early on. But he travelled well and he jumped. He'd be better in a strong run race, so.
Well done.
Thank you.